Alan Price, born the 19th of April 1942, is an English musician, best known as the original keyboardist for the British band The Animals and for his subsequent solo work. Price was born in Fatfield, Washington, County Durham, and was educated at Jarrow Grammar School, South Tyneside. He is a self-taught musician and was a founding member of the Tyneside group The Alan Price Rhythm and Blues Combo, which was later renamed The Animals. His organ playing on songs by The Animals, such as The House of the Rising Sun, Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood, and Bring It On Home to Me, was a key element in the group's success. After leaving The Animals, Price went on to have success on his own with his own band The Alan Price Set and later with Georgie Fame. He introduced the songs of Randy Newman to a wider audience. Later, he appeared on his own television show as well as achieving success with film scores, including winning critical acclaim for his musical contribution to the 1973 film Oh Lucky Man, as well as writing the score to the stage musical Andy Capp. In addition, he has appeared as an actor in films and television productions. Music. Price formed The Animals in 1962 and left the band in 1965 to form the Alan Price Set, with the lineup of Price, Clive Burrows, baritone saxophone, Steve Gregory, tenor saxophone, John Walters, trumpet, Peter Kirtley, guitar, Rod Boots, Slade, bass, and Little Roy Mills, drums. In the same year, he appeared in the film Don't Look Back, which was filmed featuring Bob Dylan on tour in the UK. During 1966, he enjoyed singles success with I Put a Spell on You, which reached No. 9 in the UK singles chart, and Hi Lily, Hi Low, which reached No. 11 in the same chart. In 1967, the Randy Newman song, Simon Smith and His Amazing Dancing Bear, reached No. 4 in the chart, as did his self-penned song, The House That Jack Built. Don't Stop the Carnival followed in 1968 and rose to No. 13 in the UK singles charts. Price went on to host shows such as the musical Price to Play in the late 1960s, which featured Price performing and introducing the music of guests such as Fleetwood Mac and Jimi Hendrix. His second album, A Price on His Head, 1967, featured 7 songs by Randy Newman, who was virtually unknown at the time. In August 1967, he appeared with The Animals at the Hippie Love-In that was held in the grounds of Woburn Abbey. A later association with Georgie Fame resulted in Rosetta, which became a top 20 hit. 1971, reaching No. 11 in the UK singles chart. An album followed, Fame and Price. Price and Fame Together. During this period, Price and Fame secured a regular slot on the Two Ronnies show produced by BBC Television, and also appeared on the Morecambe and Wise show. He recorded the autobiographical album Between Today and Yesterday, 1974, from which the single, Jarrow Song, was taken, returning Price to the UK singles chart at number 6. Price participated in 3 reunions of The Animals between 1968 and 1984. In July 1983, The Animals started the Last World Tour. Price's solo performance of Oh Lucky Man was included in their set. In 1984, they broke up for the final time and the album Rip It to Shreds, Greatest Hits Live was released, comprising recordings from their concert at Wembley Stadium in London. Price recorded 2 albums with the Electric Blues Company featuring guitarist and vocalist Bobby Tench and keyboardist Zoot Money. The first covers was recorded in 1994. A Gigster's Life for Me followed in 1996 and was recorded as part of Sanctuary's Blues Masters series. at Olympic Studios in southwest London. Since 1996, Price has continued to perform regularly, arrange, write songs and create other works. During the 2000s he has continued to tour the UK with his own band and others including the Manfreds, Maggie Bell and Bobby Tench. Film, stage and TV. Price appears as himself in the acclaimed D.A. Pennebaker documentary Don't Look Back and is in several scenes with Bob Dylan and his entourage, including one where his departure from the Animals is mentioned. Price has been closely involved with the work of film director Lindsay Anderson. In 1973, he wrote the music for Anderson's film Oh Lucky Man, which he performs on screen in the film and appears as himself in one part of the storyline. In 1987, he wrote the score to Anderson's final film, The Whales of August. He acted in Alfie Darling, a sequel to the film Alfie, during the course of which he became romantically involved with his co-star, Jill Townsend. He also composed and sang the theme tune to the 1982 film adaptation of The Plague Dogs, Time and Tide. In 1981, he composed the score for the musical Andy Capp, based on the eponymous comic strip. Price also wrote the lyrics, together with the actor Trevor Peacock. The play transferred from the Royal Exchange Theatre, Manchester to London's Aldwych Theatre in September 1982. Price later provided the theme to Thames Television's 1988 sitcom adaptation of Andy Capp in the form of a rewritten Jarrow song. Other TV theme work includes a re-recorded version of his 1974 single, Papers, which was used as the theme tune to the successful LWT situation comedy Hot Metal. In 1992, Anderson included a touching episode in his autobiographical BBC film Is That All There Is, with a boat trip down the River Thames to scatter Rachel Roberts and Jill Bennett's ashes on the waters while Price accompanied himself and sang the song, Is That All There Is? Quote, personal life. Price is believed to have 2 children and has been married twice. His first marriage was to Maureen Elizabeth Donachie. The couple divorced. Price and Donachie had 1 daughter, Elizabeth. In 1990, Price married his current wife Alison Thomas and they also had a daughter. Price currently lives in London with his wife and daughters. In 2010, Price dedicated his November Ball's Head show to his first wife Maureen Price. Following her funeral, in media, film appearances, Britannia Hospital, soundtrack, Alfie Darling, 1975, Alfie Elkins, soundtrack, Oh Lucky Man, 1973, Alan, soundtrack, Don't Look Back, 1967, himself, TV appearances, Ready, Steady, Go, as the Alan Price Set, the 9th of December 1966, Beat Club 1967-68, Disco, Episode No. 1.5 as Price and Fame, 1971, Heartbeat, Frankie Rio, a shifty musician. In the Bleak Midwinter, 2004, The Two Ronnies, as himself, 1972, 8 episodes, Saturday Night Live, as himself, April 1977, discography, studio albums, The Price to Play the Alan Price Set, Decca, 1966, A Price on His Head, Decca, 1967, Oh Lucky Man, Warner Brothers, 1973 US No. 117, Savaloy Dip, Reprise, 1974, on 8-track tape only, recalled and never released until 2016. Omnivore Recordings, 2016, Between Today and Yesterday, Warner Brothers, 1974 UK No. 9, Metropolitan Man, Polydor, 1975, Shouts Across the Street, Polydor, 1976. Alan Price. Polydor. 1977. US No. 187. England My England. Jet. 1978. Released in the US as Lucky Day. Rising Sun. Jet. 1980. Geordie Roots and Branches. MWM Productions. 1983. Trevelyan Man. Trojan Records. 1986. Liberty. Areola. 1989. Based on a true story. Appaloosa. 2002. Live albums. Performing Price. Polydor. 1975. A Rock and Roll Night at the Royal Court Theatre. Kept Records. 1980. Collaborative albums. Fame and Price. Price and Fame. Together. With Georgie Fame. CBS. 1971. Two of a Kind with Rob Hoker. Polydor. 1977. Andy Capp with Trevor Peacock. Key Records. 1982. Covers with the Electric Blues Company. App Records. 1994. A Gigster's Life for Me with the Electric Blues Company. Indigo. 1995. Compilations. This Price is Right. Parrot. 1968. The World of Alan Price. Decca. 1970. Geordie Boy. The Anthology. Castle Music. 2002. Singles. Awards. 1974 Golden Globe nomination for Oh Lucky Man. 1974 BAFTA. Anthony Asquith Award for Film Music. Oh Lucky Man. Notes. Burden. Eric. I used to be an animal. But I'm all right now. Faber and Faber. 1986. ISBN 9780571129522. Burden. Eric. With J. Marshall Craig. Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood. A Memoir. Thunder's Mouth Press. 2001. ISBN 1-5602-53304. Making Time. Alan Price and the Animals. Making Time. Com. Archived from the original on 20 February 2009. Retrieved 20 January 2009. Absolute Elsewhere. Alan Price. WIP. Quote. Webworks Unlimited. Archived from the original on 4 February 2009. Retrieved 21 January 2009. Dawn Eden. Alan Price interview. Goldmine 1 December 1995. Archived from the original on 21 November 2008. Retrieved 20 January 2009. Alan Price Full Credits. AllMusic.com. Retrieved 20 February 2009. Alan Price on IMDb. Live version of Rosetta with Price and Fame. YouTube.com. Retrieved 3 March 2012. Alan Price unofficial website.